Hi, welcome back. We have been chatting with our favorite doctors because they're amazing. And
I'm going to get an IV infusion. I'm so excited.
I'm going to change my clothes on TV, guys. I'm going to feel like Mr. Rogers when he needs to take off.
Oh, you actually do take your hub. Here, let me take that for you. I'll lay it over here.
Thank you. Can you lay that over there?
I'll lay it over
I need to put on my apron because last time I ruined one of my favorite blazers with splashed grease. So I cannot do that. We are in our Harry Cooper Supply Kitchen, and we're celebrating Friday with fried foods because it's Fried Day. Let me get that straight. There we go.
You got it. You got it.
Okay. Oh, my God. I am so disheveled. I am disheveled. Okay. So here's the thing. Air fryer versus deep fat fryer, which is basically just hot oil.
Hot oil.
Hot oil.
What do you ever fry in hot oil at your house?
Oh, if I were to do like egg rolls, wontons.
Oh, yeah. So one thing I like to fry in hot oil is like vegetables, like
like tempura?
well, like squash. You know, I put a batter on it and egg and a batter and fry it, and it's really
Not
good.
enough, you think?
Oh yeah, I think that's
No,
good.
I don't know.
You want me to turn it on now?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we need to start heating it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so let's get that going.
Get her going.
Now, and we may have some guests showing up.
I hope we do.
I hope we do. We have some guests that may be pulling into the driveway.
Oh, here they come. I know. I feel.
Oh,
there they
they're here. We're psychic
Come
also.
in. Come in. Oh, hi, Jesse.
How we doing?
Jesse, how
Hey,
you
guys.
doing?
Jesse?
Jesse?
I heard you guys were cooking.
We are. We've got several options here. And Natalie, nice to see
I'm
you,
so excited
neighbor.
about this.
So,
Is this yours personally?
this is my personal.
It's teeny tiny.
How dare you?
You said you needed a new one.
I do. Okay, here's the thing though. I got this one because I have so many plants that I never use. I said I'm gonna get the small
Yeah.
one to see if I'll even use it.
I
That
don't
was
even know
a
if
good
a
plan.
taquito's going to fit in there.
It may not. I'm having trouble fitting stuff in here
Are you?
at home.
Well, I
because
think
need
you
a big
definitely
one.
need a new one. You know what? Well, I'm using. Let's strategically do this. I have 2 gloves.
So, well, I'm gonna use
Nice.
tongs. If you can just open up. What if we? Okay, Natalie, you have a bigger air fryer.
No.
Yeah, I do.
Well, we can do smaller
you can
stuff
go ahead
first,
and open
though.
those up,
You know
too.
what? But if I lay it sideways, at least the air will get around it.
Okay, so all it. Oh,
Now, Natalie, with air fryers, I think we have a similar motto on the temperature and time. How long do you throw stuff in, and for how long at what temperature?
400 for whatever it takes.
is that going to be good?
Oh, it's
Oh,
perfect.
perfect.
It's
Perfect
fine.
fit.
It's fine.
Yeah, it just like quick snacks like this.
Here's
it's
my
great
go-to,
for.
Cal. 400 for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I
everything.
always do that.
Same.
400 for 10 minutes.
Can you fit? Oh, you're.
And then do you wait for it to preheat or you just throw it in?
Oh, I just throw it in.
I
I just
I
throw
don't
it in
do the
too.
preheating.
Yeah.
Throw it in.
Preheats.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't
So,
nobody got time
here's
for
what
that.
it
All
looks
I'm
like.
gonna use those.
I'm gonna take this.
It fits nicely. I'm sorry I dissed your air fryer for being small.
No, that's okay. I was just kidding because
Okay.
it is very
It
small.
does
in there.
fit.
So
It's what I
you need
use.
to open this as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for those. I mean, we can wait.
is
We have to. Here's the thing with frying.
Your mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
Right here?
Oh, yes, I got those because they said it would teach you Fridays. I thought, well, that's
Oh,
famous.
that sounds good.
That should be
Very
good.
famous.
And
I
then
don't
our
know that
last
I've met a
one is
cheese
what?
stick I don't like.
Egg rolls.
Pork egg rolls is what we'll have also on the menu.
Ooh.
Now, side note.
Yeah.
I did not bring my sweet and sour sauce from home
Why?
For the egg roll.
How dare you? Why?
because I'm almost out.
I knew it. I knew he didn't forget it. He did want to share it with us.
I don't know if I have time to go get more, and I really love sweet and sour sauce.
Are you anti the packets? Because I think there's a ton of packets upstairs.
Are there-
Really?
I had one packet of
wrong?
sweet and
I
sour in
think
my
you're
car, but
right.
I think I threw it out yesterday.
I cannot confirm the shelf life of those packets up there. I don't know.
They're
Is there
probably
any kind
very
of
old.
sauce in our fridge that would be good, do you think? Do we have like Yum Yum or anything in there?
Oh, I love yum.
Oh, I love
I know.
I have Taco Bell fire sauce.
Nope.
That might be good.
That might be good.
On the taquito.
On the taquitos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that might be
Taquitos,
good.
yeah.
You know what I like to dip taquitos in?
What?
Cheese?
So I take at home, when I have taquitos, it's been a while, I mix picante sauce with sour cream and make like a
Oh,
sour
yeah.
cream picante,
Yeah.
and you dip it in. Oh, it's so
Or maybe ranch. Have you ever done ranch with salsa? Little salsa ranch?
Never.
No!
Ah,
Very good.
I am vehemently opposed to all ranch products.
you are?
Why?
I don't like ranch. I don't know, never have.
You're one of the few people
One of
in the
those.
world.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm weird. But
It's
you
okay,
already
Jesse.
knew that when you invited
It's all
me.
right, Jesse.
So.
What else do you not
Well-
like?
Where do we start? How much time we got? Here.
Let's
I
hear
love
it.
all of this.
You love all of this? I think of all these, my favorite is probably going to be the taquitos.
They're so good.
I'm interested to try these.
Yeah.
So, at what point do you put these babies in the? Well, I guess you got to wait for it. to
Well,
heat
the
up.
oil has to heat up, otherwise it just gets soggy.
I'm
Yeah, you
smelling
want
that.
that.
Do you smell that?
Let me ask.
Yes.
Does it even have options to deep fry these things on the back of the
Oh,
box?
here,
not.
Natalie, here, look. I don't know.
look.
Maybe
We may not have options, but we're going to do it anyway.
I love it. I love that you guys.
So
are
when
just
this
going
gets
for it.
hot, we can deep fry something. What do you want to start with?
Well, we're
egg
going to
roll?
taquitos, because we have these, we can compare
you're
them.
gonna do them
We're
that
gonna do
way,
them
okay.
beside
Oven
this
and
back-
microwave for the taquitos.
No, what did it say, though, how much time, though?
Oh, I didn't look.
Oh. Because if we were, these are going to fall out everywhere.
Careful.
We're freestyling this one.
Microwave.
The oven, 400 degrees, 10 to 12 minutes.
Boom.
The microwave, on high, for 2 to 3 minutes.
It doesn't give us a deep fry option.
Why would
There you
anybody
go.
ever microwave a taquito? Don't you want the
Sweet and
crisp?
sour.
Oh,
These look familiar.
Yes.
These
Yeah.
is that your kind of
sauces
sauce,
here
or is
have-
that? Do you have some kind of
Thank you,
special
Kaylee.
sauce?
Thank you all.
That's
who
what we're doing
got 'em.
today.
I love the McDonald's sweet and sour sauce, I will be honest.
See, okay, so I didn't realize we were going to wait on those to do that. I thought we were going to kind of get some of those done, do some of those. And
Well, the main thing we're trying to do is compare air fryer to grease.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I'm just hoping this heats up sooner than later, because otherwise we're just watching
So
stuff.
if everything is 10 minutes in your air fryer,
I was
we're
just
gonna
looking
have
at the
to-
time.
that's what I'm kind
We're
of
gonna have to go
thinking.
one
Why don't you
Yeah,
try this?
aren't we?
Do you want to throw other stuff in the air fryer, is what you're saying?
I just mean once you pull
Now, the good
those
news
out,
is-
go right in with something else, right?
We do have 2 other full segments, so.
Okay.
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 So we're not just cooking for the last. I mean, we're not just
Okay,
frying
well,
stuff for the
this
last
could
30
work.
minutes.
Could you
Yeah.
open
40
those,
minutes.
I
Jessica?
certainly will.
Appreciate that.
And you know, I usually throw some flour in there to see how hot it is.
Oh, to see if it's
Just stick
hot.
a little pinky in there.
How
Just try it out for us.
Oh, you put your hand on the burner yesterday.
I did on accident.
right?
Yeah.
Boy,
Sorry.
Just a flesh wound.
is it
They
worse
don't-
than
they don't
hammering
want
your
people to get in
your finger?
Oh gosh, that time was, I tell you what, Jesse, that was
that lasted a long
a
time.
lot, months, like 6 months, I want to
It
say.
provided some colorful
It did.
little,
You know, that's in style, that black nail polish.
It is actually, you're right.
Is it?
Can't open these. There we go.
Do I need to go get some?
There we go.
Jesse, I'm so sorry.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
All that practice.
Okay.
with phone book.
I'm afraid.
What, were you afraid that we're gonna get too hot?
Well, no. I just like cooking some of this stuff through, like the egg rolls.
Yeah,
Like if you
I'm
just.
with you, Nat.
I don't know.
No.
I was dipping it to see if it
Did you
got,
put too much in there?
oh no, it just takes a while to heat up. Here's the good news, guys.
Once it gets
That'll
going.
take less time to fry.
Here's the good news, Cal.
Okay.
We can let this heat up
Yeah.
during the whole next segment, which is not cooking, so.
Oh, that's okay. See, I feel like as long as we get them all done, what order does it matter?
And while
That's
you
how
guys
I
do
feel
your
about it.
segment, I can. Jesse.
But if
I
the
can
oil's not
manage-
hot, we can't do nothing.
No, I know.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
take care of it because
We'll
this
get
will
it done.
this will take a
We'll
lot
leave it
less
to
time
us.
than that. Yes.
We'll be back, guys, with Kevin and Chris from 98.7 The Dove.
So you can heat up
It
during
can heat
Kevin
up during
Chris.
that, okay.
During
Yes.
Kevin and Chris.
Yeah.
I'm just
these-
afraid.
Yeah,
Yes,
hungry.
we're gonna have to get